Let's take a quick look at how to increase an input inventory item by reducing a prepay in Traction. To do this, go to the Accounting tab in the menu bar and select Account Register. Next, click the Add New button, then select the Add New Payment option from the drop-down list, which will open a new payment transaction window. In the New Payment Transaction window, select your contact that you previously entered a prepay with in Traction, then enter $0 in the total box since you will not be paying any money from your bank account, but instead from your prepaid amount that has been previously entered. Then from the Type drop-down list, select Inputs. From here, select the account. In this example, I am choosing fertilizer and lime. Next, enter the supply input you received by selecting the item from your inputs list that will be offset by the prepay in the next step. Here I will be selecting potash as my input. Next, select the crop year you want the input entered in. Then enter the quantity you received along with the cost per unit, and this will then calculate the total cost for this input. Once you have this information filled out, select the Add Row button to begin entering the offsetting prepay amount. To enter your offsetting prepay, select Pay with Prepay from the Type drop-down menu, then select the corresponding prepay for the input you entered above. Next, enter the amount you wish to offset with prepay. In this case, I am using the same amount as the input purchase amount from above. After entering this number, you will notice it will automatically change to a negative value and reduce your available prepay balance. In this example, the difference is $0 for this total transaction. After you have completed the prepay line, it is recommended that you enter a memo. You can also upload an image to this transaction if you would like. After reviewing your entries, select the Save button in the bottom right corner of the screen. After selecting Save, you will be prompted to confirm saving a $0 transaction. In this case, please select Yes. Next, you will be asked if you want to update your input cost for this input, as well as any field records that use this input in the selected crop year. Please select the Yes button to update the cost and continue. Now that your transaction has been saved, you can view the input activity from the Resources tab under Inputs. In this case, you would select fertilizer, then click on the three dots to the right of the potash and select Manage Inventory. In this screen, you will see the potash input and the increase in the inventory from the purchase you just entered. From here, if you need to return to the purchase payment, you can click on the three dots and select Go to Payment, and it will take you right back to the payment entry. For more useful tips, please visit the Traction Knowledge Center.